Hello my friends, Ahsoka the Geek here, and for today's review we're taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Superman, Lois and Clark, Superman. So first of all, big thanks to the fine folks at McFarlane Toys for sending me this figure for review. So let's start off by taking a look at Superman in the box. So here is the box. There's the trading card art on the back, which I really dig. And you can see that he comes with 2 extra sets of hands. So he comes with 2 fisted hands and 2 open flying kind of hands. So that's great. I'll just bring him up a little bit here so you can see. So there he is, a little more up close in the packaging. So yeah, looks great. So this figure is actually based on a specific comic book, Lois and Clark, and I'll show you that in a second, but why don't we get him out of the packaging so you can see him up close. Alright, so here is a look at the new Superman outside of the packaging. So first, as always, I want to kind of just go right into some comparisons here. So here he is next to a few other McFarlane Supermans. First, let's put him next to the Rebirth Superman. So I think this is the closest as far as like the body type. Actually, I think it might be some of the same parts, if not all, because they look like they had pretty much the same build, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, but it's pretty close. So yeah, it looks great next to the Rebirth Superman, which is fitting since this is kind of he's sort of a cousin of or he's a precursor to this figure. So a little bit more background on what this figure is. This figure is from this comic book, Lois and Clark. This story takes place after the Divergent storyline, or Convergence storyline in the DC Universe, where the original Superman who fought Doomsday, the Superman of the 90s and 80s, came into the New 52 universe. So while he was active in the New 52 universe, there was also another Superman, so he basically donned this costume to still do super deeds while in sort of disguise. So this isn't really a solar suit like the Death and Return of Superman black suit. I don't think so. It's been a while since I read the comic book. I think he just wears this literally just to be a little more camouflage when he's doing his super deeds. So that's kind of the origin of the comic. Highly recommend picking up this comic. It's by Dan Jurgens, with great art by Lee Weeks, and it's just a really fun storyline. Again, it's sort of a prequel to the Rebirth Superman, and this guy basically ends up taking the place of the New 52 Superman, or merging with him. It gets a little convoluted, as all comic books are, but anyways, there you go. That's the background on this figure. So back to the comparison. So looks great next to the Rebirth Superman from McFarlane Toys, as it should, since they're both basically the same character. Here he is next to the Action Comics Superman. Let's just move him back a little bit. So he looks pretty good next to him as well. Kind of a buffed out version. Then here he is next to the Dark Knight Returns Superman. The Dark Knight Returns Superman is actually a little bit bigger. And they are both about to fall on me, so I'm lost my balance there. Alright, anyways, let's put this aside. So let's take a closer look at the figure itself. So here he is. I really like this figure. I mean, I like the beard, the head sculpt. I love a Superman in black, so I'm all for this. I like the comic book that it's based on, so I'm always excited to get a comic book accurate Superman. And I think they did a great job of, you saw it there a few moments ago, of capturing the look of that very specific comic book art or look into a plastic form. So there he is. I think it's a minimalistic figure, just black and silver, and I dig it. Let's take a look at the articulation. Typical McFarlane articulation. You have the ball joints, the wrist articulation, the head gets up nicely, so you can give some nice Superman-esque poses, so that's cool. Yeah, I think he looks great. There he is. Also, he does come with extra hands, like I talked about a few moments ago. So he does come with these open palmed hands, and then he comes with a flight stand. I always appreciate it when they give a flight stand. I do like these flight stands quite a bit. So let's put him on the flight stand. And there you go. So there he is on the flight stand. Looks really awesome. And I think he's going to look great next to your other Superman figures. He's a welcome addition. So I'm glad we're seeing more figures, more Superman figures from McFarlane Toys. Definitely like that we're getting some different comic book style figures. Hope we get more. Still waiting for that Superman from Godfall. That's the one I want the most. The Superman from Godfall, based on the art of Mike Turner. So yeah, I'm hoping they do that one day. But yeah, hopefully we'll get many more, Superman figures like this that are from specific comic books. But there you go. So he's great. I like it a lot. I'm a Superman fanatic, so this figure was right up my alley, and I think you guys will like it too. Highly recommend checking out the comic book that it's based on to give you, further appreciation of this figure. And yeah, there he is. And that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. Definitely check out my Instagram, where I'll be posting more pictures, more comparisons, more content, and all that good stuff. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this review. Have a great day.